Alrighty, let's go ahead here for personal reading order number 29. 29, you would like to know, how do they feel about meeting the husband and traveling back home this past weekend? Let us. All right. So Seven of Cups can kind of be in a place of fantasy or confusion. In one way, they're thinking it's great to be able to see you and connect with you. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There's a good energy of flow here. It's nice to be able to just be around you, interact with you, and connect with you, right? It's like a good sense of energy that's coming ahead. But the Ace of Wands also creates a spark up of excitement or passion. And it could create confusion with the Seven of Cups. This could be, I see you in front of me with somebody else and I want to take action. I don't really know how to display this desire to take action because again, you're with somebody else, right? There could be that sort of direction that's coming ahead here. I have this passion, excitement, and desire to do something. I feel sparked up by being able to see you. I can't really do anything about it and I don't know what to do about it. So Seven of Cups, I feel a little bit confused. But overall, Eight of Wands, I feel this good direction of energy to be to connect with you, be in this place of time and space, and Six of Pentacles to be in this back and forth energy of flow and interaction. So overall, I would say that they are coming forward in a space of feeling good, but feeling confused because I feel good about you, connecting with you, being around you, but I just don't know what to do with this energy now because it feels a little bit misplaced, right? It feels like the ideas of what I could take action with are restricted because I'm seeing you here with somebody else and I just don't really know what to do about it. So I would say that they do feel good just for the sake of being able to connect with you, but then there's also this aspect of feeling confused, like I'm just not quite sure what to do with this other extra energy that I have in terms of feeling passionate towards you or in terms of feeling connected with you in general, right? There's that sort of idea that's coming ahead here. Feeling good, but feeling confused. Feeling passionate, but feeling confused. That's what I see this combination coming forward here as. Let's go ahead here with personal reading order number 3. If anybody is interested in a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing a live personal readings here right now. So let's go ahead and see for order number 30, what is the good stuff towards ya? So I did whack that and then the computer is right there, so it's gonna whack it right around. All right. So it does look like there is quite a spark of momentum happening here. We have the Ace of Wands as well as with the Chariot, which is going to bring in this like passion, excitement, desiring energy here to create a lot of movement for you. We're seeing something be nurtured and we're seeing it grow in a place where Five of Pentacles, maybe you were feeling a little bit distant or challenged with previously. So the energy that's coming in is kind of like a spark. Something's trying to spark up and make things move forward for you. It could be working together with somebody else, something that helps you kind of connect with another and move forward. But this could also be an opportunity here to be able to connect to yourself, something that makes you feel more like you can spend time on the things that you want to spend time on, like you can grow in the way that you would like to grow, because the Queen of Pentacles to me comes forward with a very nurturing and caring energy. So you're able to kind of bring in this self-care, self-focused direction to be able to build up and create an opportunity of more for you. So it's like the value, the excitement, the time, and the nurturing, caring energy is being able to be placed into you. But again, with the Chariot coming forward, it could be you connecting with another. It could be something of, as you connect with yourself, you're able to connect with others better. Absolutely, you know how it could be here. But we do see some sort of spark up of energy that's coming forward towards you that allows you to be in this place of excitement, be in this place of passion and desire to move forward and nurture on yourself, connect on yourself, and that then, also create this dynamic of being able to successfully move forward with another. So let us see. We have the card wedding coming forward. It involves a marriage, could be commitments with this particular card as well. Because when we have the chariot, it's like, what are you committing yourself to, right? The chariot works best when it commits itself to a direction and it moves forward with it. The Queen of Pentacles can bring forward the stability, the structure, the value of long-term aspects. And then the Five of Pentacles can bring forward challenges in terms of commitments. So it's like we're seeing something spark up here with this Ace of Wands that creates a passion to commit to things, a passion to move forward successfully for long-term vision. So that's what I see this energy coming forward here as. There might be something that reflect with romantic situations to say, what do you want for the long haul? What do you want to commit yourself to? Where do you want to see yourself move forward? Could be involve somebody, letting you know they're getting married, or inviting you to a wedding could even come forward here as well. +1 to a wedding or something like that can also be why this romance angel card puts itself up there too. So that's what I would say. Alrighty, so we have personal reading order number 31. Let me just see if I can quick letters here. Oops, grabbed the wrong one. Alright, so let's go ahead here with G, thoughts and feelings. So I whacked that one. So G seems to be a little bit nervous here. They have this good directed energy towards you with this Eight of Wands of thinking about maybe talking to you, because really all this energy comes forward of conversations, connection. And so it seems like G is in this place of thinking about talking to you, connecting with you, seeing some sort of movement, offering some sort of value here. This could be wanting to maybe talk more regularly. They're thinking of, okay, how do I get the communication to flow between the two of us? How do we talk more? How do we connect more? How do we see more flow come ahead? There could be something that's coming forward here where they're thinking about, how do I offer you more so that you want to interact with me just in general more? There's a worry though about maybe taking some sort of next step or making something a little bit more obvious here with this Ace of Pentacles coming forward. They feel quite anxious about you, but they are feeling a passion, excitement, desire, and a feeling of value towards you here as well. This is being very pulled to your energy, but again, being very anxious around communication, of maybe thinking that they could say the wrong thing, or that they could offer you this stability, security in one way or another, deepening the connection, offering value, and then it being there too. So definitely feeling a sense of passion towards you and desire, but worried about offering more and then it going in the wrong direction. Let us grab the Romance Angel cards here before I forget. The card Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this could just be that they need to be a little bit more lighthearted here, not be too focused on the seriousness. This could also just be in general to kind of take things slow. Don't about rooting things down too quickly here or focus too much on the rooting aspect. And then we also have outside issues coming forward. So they could maybe be taking influence by other people, or just have some issues outside of the energy between the two of you that makes them a little bit hesitant in one way or another, things like that. Let's go ahead here for E's, thoughts and feelings. So E is also in this place of confusion here and anxiety. We have this Ace of Swords. This is the desire to speak our truth. We're wanting to come forward in a certain way. We're wanting to express something. And when we have this Nine of Swords coming ahead, it's like, hey, I have something that I want to express. I want to talk about some things here, but I'm just kind of worried that it's not going to be coming forward in the way that I want it to. It's not going to be accepted. It's going to be something that is maybe rejected. Maybe you have other options here that you're going to choose instead, right? Or I'm just not quite sure on how you're going to respond. Because the Seven of Cups is this multiple different avenues in fantasy land as to how something could happen and play out. And it brings forward a confusion as to, is something still even a possibility? Is something still even, a direction? And so when we get this style of combination to come forward, they're thinking, hey, I really want to test something. I really want to bring something forward. I really want to talk about something, but I don't even know if it's actually possible to talk about it. I don't even know if it's actually an avenue. I feel like I can't force something. And I'm worried about how something's going to come across, even though I do really want to be able to express something, connect in a certain way, like share some sort of perhaps deeper desires, right? Because the Ace of Swords is going to be more of an internal truth there. So it seems like they're thinking about connecting with you and maybe expressing more, but being quite worried that they can't something to be, or they don't know if something is the right time or the right direction here to come forward with this confessional energy. So let us see. We have I need to level up. Maybe they're recognizing in some ways that they've kind of dropped the ball and they need to do some things differently. They need to make things happen, but they're not quite sure if something's still a possibility enough or not to kind of level up to move forward. And then we also have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is them wanting to come forward, wanting to connect, wanting to talk about something. Again, heart-to-heart comes forward strongly when we have this Ace of Swords because we're wanting to express the internal truth, right? We're wanting to express something that's inside of us. But they may be, again, a little bit fearful in one way or another as to if they are still an option or if something's still a possibility, because maybe they've got something going on with inside of themselves here that they kind of hold back, or a little bit fearful when it comes to like self-expression. That's what I would say. So if anybody's interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperancesage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check it out, temperancesage.com. for the live personal readings. Let us see if they're in a relationship with somebody else for order number 32. So I would say no, they're not necessarily in a relationship with anybody else here at this particular point in time. The Ten of Swords say either they're fearful of having things end, they're still scarred from something ending, or they just don't want something to begin because they're still holding on to endings. The Strength card also says that we can't force something to be, so they might be in a place here of not really wanting to have certain things move forward in new ways. They might be in a place where they're just looking for, I won't say short-term aspects, but maybe they're looking for a high but not commitment. Because the Knight of Wands is really combating this Knight of Pentacles, which is like we have passion and desire and then stability. And they're saying they can't force something, we're just going to accept endings here. So either they're still holding on to something that doesn't allow them to move forward with new people, or they are just in a place here where they're quick to end things instead of allowing it to build up. But it doesn't seem like they're wanting to be in a relationship with other people here. This seems like somebody who's a little bit trigger happy in terms of ending things or not allowing things to grow instead of allowing things to grow and like see where it can move forward towards. This seems to be very much in a place of maybe start up a couple of things with the Knight of Wands, like you'll start flirting with people or whatever, but we don't actually allow it to go anywhere, because Knight of Pentacles, as soon as we see some sort of aspect of it going somewhere, or as soon as we feel like there's some sort of stability brewing or wanting to move forward, Ten of Swords, we just shut it down. So I don't really see them being in a relationship with anybody else here. No, they seem quick to shut down interest. Even if they've shown interest in others, they're quick to shut it down here instead of allowing something to move forward and grow. So I'd more so say no from this combination than saying yes. So if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperancesage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperancesage.com, for the live personal readings. We currently don't have anybody in the queue, so if you are interested in having your reading done here today, check it out, temperancesage.com, for the live personal readings. our paid personal readings, temperanceandsage.com, for the live personal readings. These are paid personal readings only. Alrighty, so that is where we're going to go ahead and end things for today. So if anybody is interested in having a personal reading, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com. We will be changing things over here for tomorrow morning, so feel free to check that out. temperanceandsage.com if you'd like to have a personal reading. But I am now going to go ahead and change things over for tomorrow. There are brand new readings out for the zodiac signs there too, so feel free to go ahead and check that out. Temperance Sage Tarot on YouTube is where you'll find the zodiac signs. But that's what we've got going on here for today. So I will see y'all tomorrow if you'd like to join me. And again, check out temperanceandsage.com if you'd like to have a personal reading. See you guys.